Yeah. Everybody talks about freedom till they finally get it. Quit the safe route, walked out, heart racing. Half scared, half prepared, no replacement. Friends said, think twice, family said, be careful. I heard every word, still the pull was powerful. Same death, same stress, same dead feeling. Clocking in, checking out, watching dreams hit ceilings. Had a clean plan, but it felt borrowed. Living for a future while avoiding tomorrow. Funny how security can feel like a cage when you're turning the same page after page after page. I wasn't chasing money, I was chasing permission to wake up every morning and actually feel driven. That's the part nobody tells you when you're stuck there. Comfort gets heavy when you've carried it for years. I'd rather be scared than stuck, lost and numb, betting on myself when the odds say run. Maybe I fall hard, maybe I touch stars, but I'd rather take the chance than wonder who I was. Now it's late evenings, laptop glow, long sessions. Some win, some setbacks, some unanswered questions. No boss looking over me, no roadmap either. Just faith getting tested every single season. Truth is, freedom ain't easy. Some nights it's exciting, some nights it defeats me. 1 month feels golden, next month gets shaky, but every rough stretch still feels better than faking. Everybody wants control of their own story until responsibility shows up in full form. Still I make the same choice if I had to relive it, because uncertainty beats regret when you're really living. I'd rather be scared than stuck, lost and numb, betting on myself when the odds say run. Maybe I fall hard, maybe I touch stars, but I'd rather take the chance than wonder who I was. So if it all works out, that's beautiful, and if it doesn't, that's okay too. At least I stopped standing at the window, watching somebody else live my life. Funny how everybody wants the spotlight till it starts showing what's underneath it. Yeah. Big stage, bright lights, whole crowd locked in. Hands high, baseline, heartbeat knocking. Same kid, new zip, new views, new business. Still fight self-doubt. Every room that I sit in got praise, got hate, got both in the inbox. Gold days, cold days, all part of the big shot. Some clap, some crack jokes when you leave first. Same people saying go, hoping it don't work. Truth hurts, success got a strange side. Front row love, turning back door, hate vibes. Everybody sees the win, not the risk though. Not the missleep, long weeks of the brick road. And I can't lie, sometimes it gets lonely. Whole room packed, but nobody really knows me. Got what I prayed for, still got questions. That's the cost when the dream keeps stretching. If I fall, let me fall while I'm flying. If I lose, let me lose while I'm trying. I don't wanna look back one day and wonder why I stayed on the ground when I was built to climb. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them speculate. I came too far now to hesitate. If I fall, let me fall while I'm flying. At least I know I lived before the lights went quiet. Conference hall, sharp talk, everybody networking, big plans, handshakes, everybody rehearsing. I see ambition hiding under politeness. Everybody wants first place, they just phrase it different. Me, I stopped asking for permission, stopped waiting on approval of perfect conditions. Made mistakes, learned lessons, kept moving. Took losses on the chin, kept proving. Funny thing, fear never really leaves you. You just get stronger than the voice trying to freeze you. Every new level got a fresh kind of pressure, but I'd rather chase growth than settle forever. So if my path looks different, that's intentional. Comfort got expensive, growth got essential. Still nervous, still hopeful, still reaching, still betting on the version of me I'm becoming. If I fall, let me fall while I'm flying. If I lose, let me lose while I'm trying. I don't wanna look back one day and wonder why I stayed on the ground when I was built to climb. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them speculate. I came too far now to hesitate. If I fall, let me fall while I'm flying. At least I'll know I lived before the lights went quiet. Maybe the dream ain't the destination. Maybe it's who you become while chasing. Maybe the fear never disappears completely. Maybe courage is moving anyway. If I fall, let me fall while I'm flying. If I fall, if I lose, let me lose while I'm trying. I don't wanna look back one day and wonder why I stayed on the ground when I was built to climb. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them speculate. I came too far now to hesitate. If I fall, let me fall while I'm flying. And if the sky breaks open, I'll still take the ride. Yeah, years from now, I won't remember every victory or every setback that tried convincing me to quit. But I'll remember betting on myself when it would have been easier not to. You ever notice the people who swear they're happy for you got the hardest time showing it? Same block, same talk, now the tone switch. Used to joke, now they throw little shots with it. Smile wide, side eye, that's a cold mix. Love loud, hate hidden, that's the whole twist. I climb slow, 10 toes, never skip steps. Long nights, low flights, living check to check. Now it's bro, you next, bro, you blessed. But it don't sound the same when it's said with stress. Funny how support gets thin when the wind lands, when the wish turns real and it slips through their hands. Everybody says get it till you get there. Then they measure your life while pretending they don't care. Truth is, I still want everybody with me. But everybody ain't built for the view from the city. Don't tell me you're proud of me if it hurts when I rise. Don't raise a glass to my name while the envy's in your eyes. You can love me or leave me, but don't stand in disguise. Cause the loudest congratulations sometimes come with the sharpest knives. Barbershop chatter, hit the patterns in the banter. Backhand compliments wrapped up in the laughter. Man, you're lucky not, trust me, that's backwards. Luck don't build a future out of pressure and disaster. Stay down, stay sound when the play starts. Rain clouds, great doubts, still I stay tall. Same crowd, gone quiet when the stakes grew. Now they want to claim a little piece when it breaks through. Hard lesson, real blessing, I accept it. Some connections only work when they're protected. And if distance grows, maybe that's necessary. Can't carry every passenger across the same ferry. Don't tell me you're proud of me if it hurts when I rise. Don't raise a glass to my name while the envy's in your eyes. You can love me or leave me, but don't stand in disguise. Cause the loudest congratulations sometimes come with the sharpest knives. So I don't need applause, I don't need permission. I can read intentions hiding under recognition. And if success showed me anything worth keeping in mind, it's that real ones clap first when it's finally your time. Yeah. Some friendships don't break all at once. They fade a little every season. Yeah. Same jokes, same code, same old crew talk. Now it's slow replies, missed calls, new walks. Used to lock in, ride out, no questions. Now every catcher feels tense in the sections. Life changed, lanes changed, that's the truth though. New goals, new grows, different views grow. No fight, no drama, no betrayal, just distance building up detail by detail. Strange thing, nobody really did wrong. Still feels weird when the bond gets this gone. Saw your name pop up, stared at the screen long, trying to find where the feeling switched from. We said we'd always stay close, that's what we meant then. Guess nobody plans for becoming different. How we get here, how we drift so far. No broken trust, no falling out, just different hearts. I still wish you well, I still mean that part. But some people leave your life without ever really leaving your heart. Backyard gathering, everybody laughing. Stories from the past got the whole table cracking. You showed up late, same smile, same energy. For a second it felt like we never missed a beat. Then the conversation split into pieces. Different priorities, different reasons. You talk about your world, I talk about mine. Both trying to connect through a different design. Hard truth, sometimes growth, create space. Not because of hate, just a change of pace. And the older I get, the more I understand it. Some friendships aren't lost, they just land where they landed. Funny thing is, if you call me tomorrow, I still show up before the question was finished. How we get here, how we drift so far. No broken trust, no falling out, just different hearts. I still wish you well, I still mean that part. But some people leave your life without ever really leaving your heart. No villains, no winners, no side to defend. Just two versions of us that couldn't stay where we've been. And maybe that's life, maybe that's growing apart. Still got love for you, that's the hardest part. Some nights start innocent and end up expensive. Yeah, yeah. Casino floor glowing, everybody chasing love. Friends saying stay focused, but I already know what's up. So you're by the roulette table talking to your crew, and suddenly the whole room narrowed down to you. You caught me looking, didn't look away. That little bit of confidence can make a person stay. I told myself, relax, don't read into the moment. Then spent the next hour doing exactly that and owning it. It's crazy how attraction changes priorities. Things that felt important lose authority. One conversation and my plans got rearranged. Like the night had a different destination waiting. Let's not pretend this is random. You felt it too, the way the air changed when I got next to you. Maybe we're trouble, maybe that's true. But if you're thinking what I'm thinking, what are we waiting to do? Now we're at the bar, trading stories back and forth. You say you hate attention, but attention follows you, of course. I say I understand and catch myself smiling, because I'm doing exactly what everybody else is trying. You leaning closer when the room gets louder. Every little signal keeps pulling me farther. Part of me wants caution, part of me wants chaos. And right now chaos sounds a whole lot better than playing safe does. Everybody's got that one night they remember forever, the one they almost walked away from but didn't altogether. Maybe this becomes nothing, or maybe this becomes the story we keep telling. Let's not pretend this is random. You felt it too, the way the air changed.